All right, good. So the next question, of course, is, well, what if I'm, a boss and I start making $120,000 a year? How much am I paying them back? All of that stuff is in the fine print. Most schools, most ISA agreements have a cap that you pay. So for example, at Flatiron School, the cap, I believe it's $21,500 is the absolute most that you will ever pay. So if you're making $100,000 a year, you are going to pay back 10% of that income, but you're only going to pay back 10% of that income per month until you get to $21,500. So, for example, if you look at it, it'll say 10% of your income for, I think it's 48 months or 96 months, or 48 payments or 96 payments. But if you hit 21,500 before those 48 months, and you're not paying anything back to them anymore. And a lot of times the way they determine that amount is based on the initial tuition. So at Flatiron, it's 1.5 times the tuition is the cost, is the cap that you'll set at, right? And that's, honestly, to me, that kind of sounds like, well, this is the initial cost of the tuition. We discount it if you pay it all up front, right? So you only pay the $15,000, I believe it is, up front for the tuition. But if you do the ISA agreement where you don't pay anything until you get paid, then yeah, there's a little extra that you pay, but it's not going to continue to accrue like a loan would. It's not going to continue to accrue like that. So you're not just constantly looking for ways to pay them. And there is a set cap amount that you're going to pay back, and that what you're paying back is only based on how much you're actually making. The other thing to really pay attention to is that some ISA agreements don't care if you get a job in tech or not. They only care that you hit that minimum income. So pay attention to that. Some schools will say, hey, you have to get a job in tech, otherwise you don't owe us anything. And then some schools are like, we don't care if you're working at McDonald's. If you're making $40,000 a year, then you need to pay back, or you need to pay us X% of your income.